I did not burn myself.
Well, hot
So
tea.
close though, if I pulled back quick enough.
Hi!
Hey!
Happy Wednesday!
Happy Wednesday!
It's real cold outside today. The snow's melting.
cold.
I saw them yesterday when I was driving home from work. I saw them blowing like fake snow onto the Olivia.
Oh, I love
It's
fake
about
snow.
to be snowboarding.
I like fake snow because that means real snow is not here yet.
Dead of winter, yeah, fair point. I guess that's a good sign.
Hate the snow.
Ditto.
Snow should only be here on Christmas Day.
I agree.
And then it should go away.
Forever.
Because I don't mind it on the grass. I don't mind it there, here, when it's in my driving path.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that yellow was gonna happen. How quickly?
Awful.
I hate it. I hate driving in the snow. It is one of my biggest fears in life.
Mine too. It's supposed to snow on Saturday.
I know that. I'm going right home after work. I already know that. It's one of my biggest fears is driving in the snow, and that's why I always say, as soon as I'm rich, I'm getting a driver. Their fault if I die.
You know, it's gonna be bad either way, no matter whose fault it is, I guess.
Oh, I'd be so sad without me.
That is the most Gianna thing that's ever been said in the history of ever.
True.
We want to do your things first, then we'll jump to me, and then we'll jump to what you just told me you were going to talk about. Yeah.
So, a lot going on this Wednesday. It's World Diabetes Day, National Spicy Guacamole Day. Do you like your guacamole that spicy?
I just like guacamole like recently. Like I never liked it because of the cilantro.
Okay.
But now I kind of just suck it up. But absolutely not. That's very specific.
Yeah, I don't
Spicy guacamole
yeah.
day? Who's celebrating this?
Right, is the avocado supposed to counteract the jalapeno?
I don't think avocado's like cooling or
But
soothing.
it's like, you know what I mean, though? I mean, I
Green,
don't want
I
it either
guess,
way.
but-
I don't want it either way. I want
You
my
don't want guacamole?
mild. I don't want mild.
Oh, I was like, what do you mean
No,
you
I
love
want
guac?
it. Oh my god, guac all day. National Pickle Day.
That's important.
Today's like my day. I love guac and pickles so much. You know what I mean?
Today's your day.
I love green. Pickles, guac, cash money.
This just in, that's the second most Gianna thing to ever have been said.
National Adoption Month. That's
Oh,
fun. Would you ever adopt a child?
yeah.
I would too.
I
Tyler
would.
wants to.
Yeah, my grandma always pushed that. Like, when I was like 25, she's like, you know, if you don't have kids, and I was like, I'm 25, like,
Yeah.
give me
my
a minute.
clock isn't going
Yeah.
that bad.
However, now I'm 30, and
Now the
you
clock, now the clock's
now
going
the
this
clock's
fast.
going a little quicker, but yeah, I would adopt.
Military Family Appreciation Month.
Veterans Day, that
Appreciate
makes
you.
sense. Cool.
Appreciate you. Lung Cancer Awareness Month. Remind me to talk about Shark Tank because there is an interesting story I found out that has to do with all this.
Okay.
No Shave November.
Oh, my
National
worst
Peanut
nightmare.
Butter Lovers Month. I love peanut butter.
Me too, but not only in November, all the time.
Chunky or smooth?
Hello, extra chunky.
Oh my god, thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God.
What do I look
Yeah.
like?
I just wanted to make sure. You know why I love chunky peanut butter?
I know.
I know.
Yeah, no, creamy.
You
peanut
don't
butter.
know. Because in Little Rascals, I've always had this thing about that movie that when she's eating the sandwich and there's sand in it.
It's not sand, it's kitty litter.
Kitty litter. I know, I always
And you can
thinking
quote me
sand.
on that, because that's the line from the movie.
Either way, it's disgusting.
It's not sand, it's kitty litter.
So, yes, 100%. So, I'm always in like a daze when that happens because I'm so into the crunch sound.
Yeah.
So, ever since I was little, I've always liked my sandwiches to have a crunch because of that. So, I make sure I have like romaine lettuce on it, or I have like, don't be judging me, but I'll like put my chips in
You're
my
not the only-
sandwich.
Everyone
Right.
does that, are you
Just
kidding?
to have the crunch.
Right.
But just for the crunch.
Sure.
No other reason.
Sure.
And that's why I like chunky peanut butter, because if I'm using it with fluff or,
Jelly.
I don't like jelly, so what else do I use it with?
I'm sorry?
Oh, jelly? Gross.
What do you mean?
Have you ever seen me use jelly?
Well, no, but I've never seen you use peanut butter either, so like this question doesn't count.
No.
What do you mean?
I've never liked peanut butter and jelly. Jelly, I don't like it. I don't get toast. That's why I always get pancakes when I can have the option.
I am absolutely mind blown.
Yeah. Ugh.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
So peanut butter fluff, peanut butter Nutella. I was like, what are my two sandwiches?
I was like,
yeah.
Okay.
So that crunchy 100% of the time.
Okay.
There's no way because Tyler likes creamy, so I can't. Like peanut butter's expensive, so I gotta keep both in the house.
Oh.
Well, at first it was 2 milks, 2 peanut butters. I was like,
remember
we
2
need
milks.
to compromise here.
Word of the day is compromise.
Yeah. So yeah, crazy. And then National Native American Heritage Month, which Thanksgiving,
Right.
and National Diabetes Month. So National Diabetes Day
specifically
and
today.
month.
Okay.
Stop eating sugar. I should have known. Sorry.
So I'm trying to think where I was out to dinner.
We are filming. What could you want? Stop.
He's gonna text us at 8:00 on the dot and be like, your video's not up yet. So we were out to dinner on Saturday for Carrie's birthday. And a friend of mine said that he has a friend who watches our videos and said that she's sad that we don't talk about more bariatric things.
Okay.
So I would like to address that really quickly.
Really quick.
So while we're now in week 21, I think, so I'm 20 weeks from surgery because we did one the week before.
Right.
So
it seemed like a lifetime ago.
It really does.
Yeah.
Like I don't remember my life before I had a tiny stomach.
Yeah.
Like it's all natural to me now,
Right.
which I guess means
So
working.
fun.
So
Lifestyle change.
yes. In the first like 2 weeks and then probably up to like 10 weeks. I mean, now the changes I'm noticing are in my clothes and how they fit and how I see like myself in the mirror now. But even though there's not huge monumental stuff that I'm dealing with every day, I'm still, and I think people forget this a lot, and I kind of forget it sometimes too, but every time I eat anything, I'm fighting my food addiction. Mm-hmm. Like just because I had the surgery, I still have an addiction that I fight every day. Mm-hmm. And I feel like people don't really think of like food addiction as a real addiction, but me eating keto and low carb and drinking only water and tea and nothing sugary, and that's a choice I'm making. And at any time, I could choose to not do that anymore. One moment of weakness and people spiral. And I got lucky, and I don't remember who said this to me, but you know, it was something to the effect of if you make one bad choice, you don't blow the whole day. Your next meal, you eat what you're supposed to. And once I got out of that mentality, because when you're on a diet and you know, you eat pizza one time, you think you've blown everything and all your hard work means nothing now. And you continue on that pattern.
But even like the most healthiest people in the world always say you have to have a cheat day. You're not living life if you're not gonna have. And like the other day you asked me for like a French fry or something, and I was like, cool. She had one French fry. Like she is a boss. I've never stopped at one container.
Yeah, my self-control has really stepped its game
insane. The other day you had one chip a couple weeks ago. I was like,
yeah, because I just want to have it, and then I'm
done
with
with chips, one chip.
Correct. Like correct.
Yeah.
But there's, you know, at any moment it could flip, and once I got that in my head that if you make a bad decision, like today we had our employee appreciation event at work and they had a taco truck. Perfect. I can eat everything inside a taco, no tortilla. But they had pop, they had cookies, so I took a cookie and I ate a cookie today, and I did not beat myself up about it like I normally do.
With the sleeve, you're allowed. There's no repercussions.
They say that
sugar,
people can, like some people that I follow on social media say that they have had the sleeve and they do dump, but I've never had that. But this is probably the only time I've eaten that much sugar since then.
And you were okay?
And I was fine.
Cool, because like I think Auntie Erica, when she first had hers, like she couldn't have sugar for a very long time. Like she still only eats sugar-free everything.
Yeah, usually 100%. When I make something
like, I
at
think
home,
she would get. I think with the gastric bypass, you get sick when you have sugar.
That's that dumping is
so
like one of the big
the option
things.
To grab that cookie at this point
one of the big things that they like push was like make sure if you get you're getting the bypass, you cannot have sugar. And that was super freaking intimidating to me. Yeah. But then once I kind of like started, thinking of what I was able to eat and looking at keto and stuff, I can have everything that's sugar free. And I think got accustomed to that aftertaste of like artificial sweeteners like Splenda,
but have you ever
things
had,
like that.
I think it's Pillsbury, they're sugar free brownies. Have you ever had
them?
No,
because
before?
they're gluten though. So I can't have them anyway.
That sucks. I was like, they're amazing. Like Auntie Erica, I used to ask her to buy the sugar free ones because they taste so good. I don't know what it is, but like, but I like sweet and low, so that's probably it. But
exactly.
Like, they're so good. And even, like, you can't tell in most stuff. Like, those chocolates that you have,
like,
the sugar-free
I
ones.
have sugar-free chocolate chips in the fridge. Like, they have a little aftertaste to them, but, like, now I eat Halo Top ice cream when I want it. And, like, it doesn't taste like anything. I still feel like I'm able to have ice cream if I want it.
You don't feel neglected.
Yeah, I don't feel like deprived of anything.
Is frozen yogurt just too much sugar in general?
Yeah. Okay. But, so anyway, so the point I was trying to make is that when big monumental things happen, that's when we get to talk about it more often, but know that every day. And I had an old friend of mine who called me last week, and she said, can you keep a secret? And she said, I thought she was pregnant, and she told me she's having the sleeve on November 30th. So if you're watching this, You're going to do great. You're going to kill it. You're going to kill it. And I'm so proud of you. But I get to talk about it more where other people can engage and stuff like that. But there are weeks where, nothing. I mean, I'm in the smallest size jeans I've ever worn ever as an adult. And they're loose on me now. So it's like, that's humongous. But I forget about that because so many things.
Have your shoes gone down yet?
Yeah, weirdly. Thank God, because there's a really cute pair of shoes that I bought a long time ago, and I don't know if I bought it. I don't think I bought them a wide, and they fit, but the zipper's on the back. It's like a heel, and the zipper's on the back, and they didn't zip.
Do they zip now?
I don't know. I haven't tried them on, but they need to because I want to wear them when we go to Vegas.
Yeah.
Like, I already have an outfit plan
fun.
with those shoes. But yeah, my shoes are looser now, which was weird.
I had a crazy thought this morning. We're approaching where I have to buy you a bathing suit.
What?
Remember I said I wanted to buy your first bathing suit?
You forget everything, but you remembered that?
Yeah. I thought about this morning. I was like, because we're going on a cruise soon. And I was like,
76 days.
I need to start looking for cruise clothes. And I was like, Bree needs a bathing suit. Where are we going to go?
No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't.
I told you I did not put my bathing suit on a single time on our honeymoon.
Right, so why do I need one?
Well, because girl, you're also going to Vegas, so like 2 for 1 deal.
Yeah, we're going to Vegas in February, first of all, and secondly, I would not wear bathing suit in Vegas.
Correct. Right. Even
absolutely
not. Indoor pools in Vegas.
I'm not trying to go to Vegas to do cannonballs. I don't know. Like, what do you mean? I don't know.
I just want to gamble. I love gambling. I don't care. I love it.
I love it too.
There's nothing better than hiding from everyone you know for like 4 to 12 hours at the casino and just nonstop. I just love it. If I have, if it's a Sunday, I might start with like 2 mimosas.
Yeah, for sure.
But if it's not a Sunday, I might start with 2 mimosas. No. And then you have a French vanilla cappuccino.
So that's like the perfect day for you, huh?
I told Tyler because apparently this new boss he has is going to make him a bunch of money. So I'm like, that's great because I'm looking to go back to that every Sunday ritual where I want to like wake up and be like, do I go to the boat today?
Yeah.
And I just
we were on a good streak for a hot minute.
Oh, with our remote. Yeah, when Lindsay won all that money at craps. It was so fun. And Gianna, who doesn't spell her name right, was with us. So yeah, I don't know.
Now I'm gonna have to relearn how to play craps.
I've tried 16 times.
She taught me.
People tell me quick, or I'll stand there by the table and I'll be watching, and everybody's cheering. But it's always the table that's screaming. Yeah. And I don't understand it. And I've watched Rush Hour enough times to think I understand it by now, but I don't get it.
Yeah, she taught me, and I was trying to catch it, and I had a few mimosas that day, and I was just watching the table like this, and all of a sudden it clicked, and I was like, oh, I get it. So then I played, and then I was up a little, and then I think I left with a little bit of money, but then the next time I went, I looked at the table, and I was like, oh, I felt like Dory.
I'm broke.
Yeah, but I felt like Dory. Yeah. I was like, what's this new game? Because I could not remember how to play it at all.
What's this new game?
Yeah, oh God, yeah, I'll just stick to roulette. Yeah. The rules don't change.
23, 27, 23, 27.
Yeah.
Well, it's 10, 28, 30. You got a whole system. 13, 19.
Yeah, it's tricky now. Like,
you can't start liking a lot of people.
Well, like, I have a new goddaughter now. I have to play 26. Like, there's numbers that I have to play now.
Like, Tyler always says to play 26 because he's like, well, that's like the date that I proposed to you. He's like, I feel like that's like a number we should keep in line.
He's so cute.
He's like, but then 29 always hits, so I feel like we should play 23, 27, 29, 26. And so his thing now is he just plays the 20s. That's it. I think he might play the zeros, but he just plays all the 20s. Huh. And that's his thing.
Interesting. Huh.
Whatever.
I like that.
As long as I can sit at a slot machine.
With a mimosa or two. For 4 to 12 hours.
Or a cappuccino.
Yeah, right.
And Hollywood Casino puts like a bunch of whipped cream on top.
A dream for you.
Oh, God. Just give me the can. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what else? What's going on?
What else is going on? That's really all I had.
I would like a moment of silence / so sad. Stan Lee passed away. And that makes me so sad. And you don't know who Stan Lee is?
So I do now.
Okay.
But when it happened, I saw it on TMZ, and Linda, who I share an office with, I was like, Stan Lee died.
My heart's racing.
And she's like, oh, really? And I was like, yeah. And I'm like, who the hell is Stan Lee? And then Paulie comes in, my cousin, and he's like, guys, did you hear Stan Lee died? And I turn around, I'm like, all right, who is he? And they were both like,
oh, that hurts.
Yeah, now I know who he is. Well, I'm not into superhero things.
That's true. I mean,
like, literally not at all.
Yeah.
I like Spider-Man for a minute.
Yeah. But the thing that I love about him is that he like shows up in all the movies. Like he's always.
So I learned a fun fact about him.
Yeah.
Polly told me that this guy had recorded like
multiple, up to like 20, 30 or something.
Like he has all these scenes recorded now. Like that's brilliant.
Yeah, Tyler told me about that.
That's
Isn't that
brilliant.
cool?
Yeah.
Because he like in Thor Ragnarok, which is the one that I love so much. He's the one who cuts off Thor's hair. That's why he has short hair now.
What? He just pops up in this movie?
He always just plays like in Infinity War. He was the bus driver when Spider-Man jumped out of the bus and he was like, distract everybody.
Yes.
He was the bus driver that was driving. So he's always like somebody in the movie.
And
like in Age of Ultron, he was like a drunk guy that they were carrying out, and he was like, all like drunk and wasted.
Cameo.
Every movie, yeah. It's so cute. Fun. Oh, I love it. So I'm glad that we'll still have 10 years
I like that. That's brilliant.
Stanley. Oh.
And then every time you say it, I think of Karen Walker and Stanley.
Mm-hmm. So we're going to switch topics really quick. I just found out that Beverly Leslie's real name is Leslie.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
So small and
I know.
Leslie.
He's a people McNugget. He's so little.
Oh, he is.
We're behind on Women Grace.
That's so sad. Are we? I thought we cut off last week.
We didn't.
So we're behind one then.
Yeah. Because we watched it Wednesday and then one aired Thursday.
All right.
And I think we're behind in Empire too.
Raven's Home. If you people still aren't watching it, get on it.
Get on it. Lindsay sent me a Snapchat the other day. She was watching it.
Oh god, it's so funny. I tell everybody who's like born in the 90s, like watch Raven's Home. Do yourself that favor.
Do yourself.
I would say it's funnier than That's So Raven.
100%.
Like it's so funny.
You know when I started watching again from the beginning?
The Office.
No.
What? How far could you be in The Office by now?
What was the last episode I told you?
Like the first episode of season 4. Or
no, we're not there. It was the one with the watermark when he dresses up as. Excuse me, he dresses up as Dwight. No.
Battlestar Galactica.
We went to trivia on Monday. We went and did Friends trivia on Monday. We came in second place.
Where'd you do that at?
Granite City.
Fun.
Friends trivia. We got second place. We got a $25 gift card, so we're going back next Monday to do Disney trivia. But they have the Office trivia, and Lauren was like, "Oh, we'll go to that," and I was like, "I will be zero help." Wait, I started watching Boy Meets World.
Oh,
because
fun.
I got a Roku.
Nice.
So I'm like remembering Hulu all over again. Yeah. And I have season 1 on DVD, and I've watched it probably once a year since I've had it for 10 years. Yeah. Well, now I'm watching it on Hulu, like from the beginning. It's like I have to watch season 1 again. Like I could repeat all these lines, but I'm a psychopath, so I have to do it in order.
You are a psychopath.
And I started watching A Million
Reasons Why.
No, A Million Little Things. It's on ABC, I think.
Right, it's a new show that came out with the guy from Psych.
I don't know. A Million Little Things is on, or no, you're thinking 13 Reasons Why.
No, it's about like one of their friends passed away, and it's like about that, right? It's like a whole group of people. Yeah.
What is it called?
I thought it was called A Million Reasons Why, but maybe not.
No, it's called A Million Little Things, I think.
Well, I'm sure you're right. I've never seen the show, so I'm assuming the person who's seen the show knows more than the person who saw a commercial one time.
But there is a show called A Million Little Things. Okay. I feel better.
You should click on it and make sure it's the right thing that we're talking about.
I'll karate chop you. If your tear ducts are functioning, don't watch it. I have ugly cried. I'm 3 episodes deep.
Is it like the new This Is Us?
Yeah. However, I feel that this show is more relatable and more like not like it's crazy, but there's so many like hidden messages. Yeah, it's not like as aggressive. Like someone passed away and it was huge and awful how it happened, and they're still piecing stuff together from it, but like the life messages in it.
Great.
Amazing.
I like the guy.
But This Is Us is like, This Is Us is getting real heavy.
I've never seen a single episode. I can't bring myself to do it. It's just too sad for me. I watch the news and it's sad. Bless you. Sorry. I was like in Gianna world. Bless you. And that's my big, I hate when people don't say bless you. I'm very sorry. I apologize. I'm just kidding. So dramatic. I hate you. I don't even remember what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about either.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I have no idea.
I was distracted by the sneeze.
You know what? That's ridiculous. You said you never watched an episode of
This Is Us. Because it's just too sad for me. Like, I watch the news, sad enough. I don't want to deal with it. I'm already horrified over California.
Awful.
Oh, I hate it.
Awful.
So, I don't want to watch it. I want to go home and watch funny stuff and watch the housewives fight. That's what I want to do. I don't want to watch anything else. Yeah. Even when they're sad, I'm like, like Atlanta's on right now, and poor Greg is sick, and it makes me so sad to watch because I'm sick of Greg being sick. I'm so sad. Just like get better, Greg. I just want you to be around forever. I just love you.
I don't know who Greg is, but I hope he's better soon.
Nene Leaks' husband.
Oh, I know her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
but I know her
Greg.
I know him from Glee, or I know her from Glee.
Yeah,
though.
no. Housewife.
Amazing.
You gotta see her. Atlanta season 1. Rough.
Really?
All of them. Kim's wig was as
Horrifying.
synthetic as you can imagine.
Oh, did she try to say
Like at one point, no, they knew it was wig. You can tell it's a wig.
Okay.
At one point, the girl snatched her wig off, and her wig was like, it was bad. It was, yeah, it was like, yeah, classic.
God, women still pull hair. That's another topic.
I mean, that was season 1 of Atlanta. We're like
okay.
in, season 9, 10 by now.
Okay, so 10 years. They've grown, maybe.
We got a chance.
Yeah, probably.
No.
Not. Still flipping tables and throwing things at each other.
Yeah, Teresa's on tonight, actually. So apparently there's a fight with her and her sister-in-law.
Great.
Yeah.
Riveting.
It is. It really is. I love them so much. And now I'm caught up to Married to Medicine, and I'm so sad. I hate that I don't have more to watch. I'm so sad about it.
You're a binger.
Yeah, I am a binger, and I really, really, really like Cecil.
What's that?
It's a man.
Okay.
His name's Cecil, and he is married to Simone. Simone and Cecil. Oh, God. I love them. I don't need to get deep into it, but watch Married to Medicine, and you will love Cecil as much as I do. Oh, he's great.
So now what are you going to watch?
Well, Arrow and the Flash, Supergirl, Legends of Tomorrow, that's all on now. And so, which means that, so exciting, C2E2's coming.
What?
And Heroes and Villains.
What?
It's like the conventions are coming. Spring is almost here.
No, it's the beginning of fall. I still have pumpkins hanging.
My Christmas tree is up.
I know, I was going to put my Christmas tree up yesterday.
You should have. I'm ashamed of you.
You know what? That's rude.
So which means I have all these shows to watch. It'll take up all my time, plus Christmas, plus Thanksgiving, plus everything. And the next thing we know, we'll be on a cruise. We come back.
How did we get here so fast?
I know. And now all of a sudden,
it's like less than 100 days, like less than 80 days. And when I started the countdown, it was like 290 days. It was an eternity.
Year out. Yeah.
It was like June, I think. Was it before or after I had surgery?
In January.
No, we didn't.
I booked mine in January. I booked it almost a year to the day.
It was when I came back from Texas for my birthday.
Almost booked it a year to the day. Yeah. Yeah, it's a year. Right, because it's a long journey to get to the cruise. We've made it.
I know, but I didn't think it would ever come.
Yeah.
Now we're almost
Welcome.
Here. No, it's almost here.
Oh my God, and we're gonna figure out how. We're gonna make a video, make sure that's posted while we're on the cruise.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna put MB in charge of it because she's like the most reliable person that I know. Do you agree?
That's a really good idea.
Yeah. I kind of forewarned her already. I'm like, I'm gonna need you to do something.
Yeah. Good
and then we're probably gonna go live on Instagram because I pay AT&T. It's only like $10 when you turn on your phone per island. So I paid like $20-$30 last time.
Okay.
On your
I'm
bill.
gonna commit to that.
Well, you gotta see what your people do.
But still, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
That's what we be doing.
Sorry, you're not gonna get a break from us.
No, we're here to stay forever. That was weird. Look at this.
Ooh.
Ooh. All right.
Do that again.
This?
Yeah. That's like fashion show hair. Yeah, you look real villainy.
You better work.
Okay, and now we're done.
We've lost them.
We've lost them. Drink your water.
Brush your teeth.
And be nice to people even if they don't deserve it.
And floss. And use mouthwash.
Just take care of your mouth in general.
Yeah, and start Christmas shopping.
Ugh. Bye.
Bye.